springtime along the Californian coast, and the sun slowly setting on the Pacific, the largest body of water on our planet. Here, ocean giants and microscopic marvels live side by side. All we have to do is find them. Our adventure starts with sea otters, officially the furriest animals in the world, warmed by over 1 million hairs on every 6 square centimeters of their bodies. It may look like they're living the Californian dream, but raising a family at sea is challenging, with pups to keep warm and a constant supply of food to find. Follow the sea otter and explore this rich marine ecosystem as it dives to find its favorite food. Unlike other marine mammals, these otters don't have insulating fat, which means every day they have to eat almost 30% of their body weight just to stay warm. Kelp forests are some of the most productive ecosystems on our planet, fed by the filtered sunlight from above and the nutrient-rich waters below, playing a vital role in the health of our oceans. Sea otters forage for hard-shelled invertebrates, such as crabs and abalone. However, the highly nutritious sea urchin is a valuable food source. With a racing metabolism which runs up to 3 times faster than those of other mammals their size, these otters eat as many as they can find, which keeps the urchin population in check and in turn protects the kelp forest. Because of the benefits they bring to the health of the kelp forests, sea otters are known as a keystone species. This ecosystem is bursting with life. The only way to really appreciate it is to become very, very small, and then you'll be able to meet the building blocks of the ocean. You're now face to face with zooplankton, tiny floating animals that can be as small as 2 micrometers. The long slender one is called an arrowworm. It may be tiny, but it's adapted to hunt like any ocean predator. Being carnivorous, it'll prey on other planktonic animals, and some species even use neurotoxins to subdue prey. Feeding on these zooplankton are krill, another critical link in the food chain. Being the most abundant animal by weight on our planet, they're able to transfer vital nutrients throughout the ocean to larger marine life and beyond. Large swarms can hold as many as 2 million tons, a feast for predators that come from far and wide. Under the cover of night, large predatory Humboldt squid leave the darkness of the deep ocean to hunt in shallower waters. As the squid attacks, the krill swarm pulses and moves in an attempt to defend itself, confusing them with dizzying patterns. Close up, you can see what makes these Humboldts such efficient predators, with tentacles that bear up to 200 suckers, each lined with razor-sharp teeth, which they use to grasp prey and drag it towards their large, sharp beaks. As daylight approaches, follow the Humboldt squid as it dives down to the drop-off and explore the deep, dark ocean waters below. The Humboldt squid is approaching the edge of the continental shelf, where it dives into the inky black waters beneath. A drop-off which can plummet to depths of around 4,000 meters. As the Humboldt disappears, another of the ocean's great predators returns to the surface to breathe, taking in enough oxygen to sustain it through its deep ocean hunting. This is the mighty sperm whale. At roughly 18 meters long, it's the largest of the toothed whales and can dive to depths of well over 1,000 meters. To hunt in these light-deprived waters, sperm whales use long-range echolocation, a series of loud clicks that bounce off prey as far as 500 meters away. This lone sperm whale bull has been drawn to these waters by a deep-sea creature that's so large it has few predators. And making up to 80% of the sperm whale's diet, it'll do anything to evade detection. Was a giant squid, 14 meters of fast-moving predator. For now, it has escaped, but next time it's hard to know which will come out alive. It's a spectacle no human has ever seen. This sperm whale can dive for over an hour, but eventually it must return to the surface to breathe. From the industrious sea otter to the majestic sperm whale, there's a complex web of life beneath these ocean waves. And so much more to discover if you just dive in.